Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we are again continue the same chapter which we will started in previous lecture. So, in previous class already we have discussed the different methods or steps of manufacture of concrete. Already discussed. Also, we have discussed curing and why curing is used or required for the concrete, already discussed. So, now we are going to discuss different methods for curing. Before that, I want to discuss some effect of improper curing, like the compressive and flexural strengths are lowered, the durability decreases due to higher permeability, the rate of carbonation increases, and the surfaces are coated with sand and dust, and it leads to lower the abrasion resistance. So, due to improper curing, we have to face these problems in concrete. So, methods like water curing, wet covering, formwork curing, membrane curing, sheet curing, and curing by absorbing heat, hot mixing method, electrical curing, infrared curing, cover with sand or sawdust or soil, etc. Natural curing, which is exposed concrete. So, these are the basic methods or important methods which we apply or we use to find or to provide good curing to concrete. Next is formwork. So, let us discuss first what is formwork. Formwork is the mold which is used in construction for giving desired structural shape by pouring concrete in the mold, like this as shown in the figure. This is a formwork, or we can say it soldering also. In simple word, formwork is a mold to cast concrete member in different shapes and sizes, and there are many different types of formwork available in the market. And soldering, already I have told it, soldering is a synonym term of formwork. In many countries, people use word soldering instead of formwork. And formwork is the most effective curing agent in the construction, especially in thick concrete where the hydration temperature is high. This method is used. So, this is the formwork. A good formwork should be strong, stiff, smooth and leak proof. Otherwise, the fresh concrete, there is chances of segregation of the fresh concrete. The cost of formwork is 20% of the total cost of the project. So, the forms are properly designed and detailed to effect economy without sacrificing strength and durability of concrete. Next is requirements of good concrete. So, first is it must be capable to withstand all types of dead and live load, and it is practically good to have waterproof character so that it would not absorb water from concrete. Entire formwork should be rigidly constructed and propped so that there should be no deformation in the shape and retain its original shape. And deflection and shrinkage should be minimum. The joints should be tight enough to minimize the leakage of cement grout. So, these are the basic requirements to find a good formwork. The next is types of formwork based on material. So, based on material, these are some types like timber. We can use timber, plywood, steel, aluminum, plastic, fabric. So, basically we use these materials to form formwork. Again, we can also form the formwork based on structural member like beam formwork, column formwork, wall formwork, foundation formwork, slab formwork. As per the structural member, we naming this. And after formwork, the last step is stripping of forms. So stripping means the removal of concrete formwork, also called as strike off or stripping of formwork, should be carried out only after the time when concrete has gained sufficient strength, at least twice the stress to which the concrete may be subjected to when the formwork is removed like this. This is the stripping process. It is also necessary to ensure the stability of the remaining formwork during formwork removal. The supporting period differ according to the type of cement used and the design of formwork or as per our requirement. In general, structures carrying construction loads, side timbers shall not be removed within 7 days and supporting timbers within 28 days of placing of concrete. So we have to take care of it. Also, many factors can affect concrete formwork removal times. During the removal times, like grade of concrete or cement, type of cement, in the temperature, mainly the temperature, size of form, etc. So during stripping of formwork, we have to remember some major points like formwork should not be removed until the concrete has developed sufficient strength to support all loads placed upon it. And the time required before formwork removal depends on the structural function of the member and the rate of the strength gain of the concrete. And the grade of concrete, type of cement, water cement ratio, temperature during curing, etc. influence the rate of strength gain of concrete. So the formwork removal procedure should be supervised by the engineer to ensure that the quality of hardened concrete in structural member, that means it should be free from or has minimum casting defects such as honeycombing, size and shape defects, etc. So we have to take care of it during the stripping of forms. So with this, the chapter 7 is completed, and in next lecture again we will start a new chapter. Thank you.